Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shola Abiola. Alright, so today I'm gonna be sharing something that happened to me like about a week ago. Yes, about a week ago there, about give or take. So I woke up this morning, that morning. I woke up that morning and I wanted to pray, so I left the room so as not to disturb my wife and my son. I went to the living room to take some time out and all that. But my son's actually fond of a particular thing. Once he knows or he feels that I'm no longer on the bed with him or with them, he just jumps up and follows me or tries to look for me wherever I am or whatever. So that morning he did the same thing. As I stood up, in like less than 2 minutes, he was up as well. He was now crying. He came to the living room looking for me and all that. But funny enough, I'm not a bad dad. I'm not a bad dad. Okay, so he came to the room. I knew he was going to do that, so I was expecting him. I was expecting him to come to the living room. So he came that morning, and I didn't want him to disturb me. Abi, Shebi, he will not sleep on in his own room. He will not stay on his own. He shall want to come and stay on the bed with me and my wife. No wahala. I stood up again to go and pray. He came after me. No wahala. Okay, so that morning I actually hid behind the curtain. I don't know. I just didn't want him to disturb me. So I thought that, okay, fine. He would just look for me, and if he can't find me, he would go back to the room to his mom and all that and just chill. But that morning, my son no gree. Chai! This boy, he was crying and crying. And okay, another backstory is, so he came back from touring his grandparents' houses over the festive period, and so he's been saying some interesting words. He has spent some time with his cousins and all that. So he came back, and of course he had not said daddy or anything in a while. So that morning he came looking for me and he was crying. He tried to look for me. The living room was dark. I didn't put on any of the lights. He tried to look for me. I didn't answer. I was behind the curtain. I was hoping that he would go back. So he was crying. He started crying. Then the next thing, he just said, "Daddy, daddy." That was like a magical. If you see the way I jumped out from behind the curtain, as in I was so melted when I heard that. I could not help it. I had to come out from the curtain, from behind the curtain. It was as in the cry and the way he called out to me. It touched my heart. It touched my heart. I just had to jump out of. In fact, I came out of the curtain like with full speed. So that really touched me, and I could not contain myself. I just had to come out to carry him, to pet him, that it's gonna be fine, that I'm here and all that and all that. That just made things clearer to me that if earthly fathers can do that to their children, if me, I could do that to my son. I mean, when he called out to me, I could not hold myself. I had to jump out to him and to reach out to him, to carry him, to assure him that everything will be fine, that I was there with him at that point. If I could do that, how much more my Father in heaven? So it just gave me that reassurance that whatever, God is with me, God is with you. It might not look like it, like in the meantime, because things are dark, things are gloomy and all that, or you're in a deserted, in quote, state. But then just that assurance that God, my Father, is there with me, and when I call, He can hear me and He answers. Not just hearing me, He answers when I call. That's such an amazing reminder. It was a beautiful reminder for me, really, because trust me, that morning I was hoping that he would just go back, but immediately he called out to me. I was like, nah, I can't do this. I have to answer my son. I have to. And if I can feel like that about my son, I mean, how much more the person, my Father that created me, our Father that created us. I just want to use that to encourage you. No, God is not like He's not like me. Thank God, said man, no be God. He won't hide from us. Yes, He won't hide. And when we call, He would. he would hear and he would answer. So yeah, just call out, reach out to him today, no matter what the situation is, no matter what the challenge may be. So yeah, thank you very much. That's it. So he's in the living room right now. He's watching cartoon. My son, I mean, he's a beautiful, beautiful young man, and I'm blessed to have him. I'm blessed to have him. So I'm hoping that, of course, this is like a little footnote to him when he grows up to watch all these my videos and like, so daddy, you did this to me. You know, it wasn't like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I made it up to you, right? All right. So thank you very much, guys. It's been an amazing time sharing with you. Looking forward to the next one. Till then, take care of yourselves and have a good time. Bye.